Hey everybody, hope you guys are doing great today. We're going to continue on the series of the pentatonic scale and how we can make a sliding scale sound awesome with some great riffs. This time we're going to take some Hendrix style chords and riffs and kind of put my own flair on it. It's going to be in the same key that we did before. If you guys missed that, please check the card out here. That'll give you the foundation of where we're going with this. Okay everybody, so we're playing this in the key of A. Just to recap real quick. We're playing a pentatonic scale and we're making some awesome riffs out of this. So what we're doing here is start here on the 5th fret on the low E. So we've got and that's it. So if you guys need to, go back and check the previous lesson here. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to play just the chords so I can show you the bass of those, and then I'm going to show you some cool ways that you can spice this up and make the pentatonic scale just really sing for you. So we're going to be using a combination of double stops, hammer-ons, pull-offs, just some really neat techniques that will take you to the next level. Also remember, all these things are about dynamics, meaning how hard or soft you're striking the strings. Sometimes you might want to hit it harder on a hammer-on pull-off type of deal, and then other times when you're sliding into chords you might want to strike the strings a little bit softer. So keep that into mind when we're playing these. So the first chord we're going to play, one chord is going to be A. If you want to, you can grip it here with your thumb. That'll help get it to sounding a little bit better here. I'm going to scoot over a little bit. There we go. So you can take your thumb. If you guys can't reach around, you can just barely tap it. That's kind of a Hendrix thing. And then some hammer-ons. With the pinky, you can do it right here. Show you my picking hand here too. So we're basically hammering on here to the top E string. A pretty common thing that he would do. So the one chord again, and then we're going to the 2 chord. 2 chord is going to be B minor. And then 4 chord is going to be D. 5 chord is E. Then we resolve it back to the 1. So part of this too, this is really good to know your triads. If you guys don't know those, it's a great thing that you need to learn at some point. I'll do some lessons on that. But triads are basically 3 notes. And in this case, this is an A chord right here. So we'll be playing that a lot. So this is a suspension of it. And then we'd hammer on. So we're hammering on, and then we're hammering on to here. That would be one of the ways you can do that. You can also do slides into on the A. And do it to this A. That's something that Jimi Hendrix would do a lot. You can slide into these right here. You can also do, let's say you're on the 5 chord here. I'm sorry, on the 4 chord. And then the 5 chord. And then resolve it. Okay, so I know that you guys might be thinking this is a lot to process at one time. Just keep rewinding, go back through it each time, go over those licks. Remember, it's not verbatim. You guys can make it your own. I want to stress, make it your own. Don't have to keep making it exactly the way I'm playing. I'm just giving you guys great variations that you can use. Make it your own. I don't want you to be worried about if you're going to play it wrong. You'll play it. If it sounds bad, don't play it again. That's a pretty good rule to live by. So here, we'll just play through the whole progression, something I would play. so that would be the verse part of what I was talking. So 1, 2, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 4, 5. And these are not too hard to play. I want you to focus more on playing the licks and stuff, but I also want you to understand the chords, because part of Jimi's thing was to play chords and play lead at the same time while playing an awesome rhythm. So that's what we're trying to obtain here. So, okay, so on the bridge, what I'm calling the bridge, it goes to the 6 minor. 6 minor is F sharp minor. You can play it like this, or you can come down here and play it like this. It might be easier to bar it like this, because then you can use these fingers to hammer on. Remember, part of the pentatonic scale, we're down here, so we're playing this. We're all down here, so we can play this pretty easy. Some cool little deals like it'd be over the 6th, and then it goes down to the 5, which is E. You can play it here, or you can play it here. So the beauty of the guitar, this is a high E on the 12th fret E string, and then there's also an E right here. And then this would be your B. But if you play these, you've got an E chord. If you walk down, basically, you can walk it down, this would be your D chord. This is D also up here. So you could do. So something you can play with it would be. You can play those, you can play these double stops, you can play them individually. So what I'm doing is I'm hitting right here on the G string, I'm plucking up, and then I'm sliding back. Do the same thing here. Do it here too. Also, do it this way. There's lots and lots of options. When you're hammering on the 2 chord, which is B minor, you can play it like this. Come down here, because remember, when you're playing, if you're in a different key but you're playing the chord, you can play the same pentatonic, and in this case B minor. You can come down here and play this, because remember, this is it's all connected in these scales. So this would be D, but it still sounds good with the B minor. You can also do some slides. So basically power chords, but you're omitting the 3rd. You're just playing the root notes, so the 1 and the 5. You can also come up here and do it. You can come down here and do it. It's a little bit harder, but you can play something. Alright, so now that we have some licks and some tricks in our pockets, let's play this with the backing track that I created. It'll show you guys some better context of how you can use these. So I'm going to put the chords as they pass by to give you guys some better context of what I'm playing over. So here we go. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed this lesson that we did today. I hope you got some cool inspiration for the Hendrix chords and the riffs that you guys can play. Make it your own. I can't stress that enough. If you haven't already, go ahead and like and subscribe and comment on the video. That helps me out, get this out to people. Check out the video I did here recently on the sliding scale. It is the base of this lesson. And if you guys want to, check out some other blues lessons that I've done recently. Okay, until next time, we'll see you guys later. Have a great day, and we'll see you soon. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.